assert.
Afirmar.
She tried to assert her authority.
Ela tentou afirmar sua autoridade.
She tried to assert her authority.
She tried to assert her authority.
Cotton.
Algodão.
The shirt is cotton.
A camisa é de algodão.
The shirt is cotton.
The shirt is cotton.
Asleep.
Adormecido.
The baby is asleep.
O bebê está adormecido.
The baby is asleep.
The baby is asleep.
Glove.
Luva.
Wear a glove.
Use uma luva.
Wear a glove.
Wear a glove.
Publisher.
Editor.
The publisher released a new book.
O editor lançou novo livro.
The publisher released a new book.
The publisher released a new book.
Friendship.
Amizade.
Our friendship is special.
Nossa amizade é especial.
Our friendship is special.
Our friendship is special.
Capability.
Capacidade.
The machine has great capability.
A máquina tem grande capacidade.
The machine has great capability.
The machine has great capability.
Cholesterol.
Colesterol.
I have high cholesterol.
Eu tenho colesterol alto.
I have high cholesterol.
I have high cholesterol.
Humor.
Humor.
I love his humor.
Eu adoro o humor dele.
I love his humor.
I love his humor.
Sophisticated.
Sofisticado.
She looks sophisticated.
Ela parece sofisticada.
She looks sophisticated.
She looks sophisticated.
Qualify.
Qualificar.
Did she qualify for the finals?
Ela se qualificou para as finais?
Did she qualify for the finals?
Did she qualify for the finals?
Derive.
Derivar.
Words derive from Latin.
Palavras derivam do latim.
Words derive from Latin.
Words derive from Latin.
Efficiency.
Eficiência.
Efficiency is key.
A eficiência é fundamental.
Efficiency is key.
Efficiency is key.
Soup.
Sopa.
The soup is hot.
A sopa está quente.
The soup is hot.
The soup is hot.
Depending.
Dependendo.
Depending on the weather.
Dependendo do clima.
Depending on the weather.
Depending on the weather.
God.
Deus.
They prayed to their God.
Eles rezaram para o Deus deles.
They prayed to their God.
They prayed to their God.
Infant.
Bebê.
The infant is crying.
O bebê está chorando.
The infant is crying.
The infant is crying.
Appointment.
Compromisso.
I have an appointment.
Eu tenho compromisso.
I have an appointment.
I have an appointment.
Myth.
Mito.
It's just a myth.
É apenas mito.
It's just a myth.
It's just a myth.
Photographer.
Fotógrafo.
The photographer took pictures.
O fotógrafo tirou fotos.
The photographer took pictures.
The photographer took pictures.
Chef.
Chefe.
The chef cooked a great meal.
O chefe preparou uma ótima refeição.
The chef cooked a great meal.
The chef cooked a great meal.
Vulnerable.
Vulnerável.
The child is vulnerable.
A criança é vulnerável.
The child is vulnerable.
The child is vulnerable.
Laboratory.
Laboratório.
The laboratory is clean.
O laboratório é limpo.
The laboratory is clean.
The laboratory is clean.
Poetry.
Poesia.
He writes poetry.
Ele escreve poesia.
He writes poetry.
He writes poetry.
Nerve.
Nervo.
He hurt his nerve.
Ele machucou seu nervo.
He hurt his nerve.
He hurt his nerve.
Modest.
Modesto.
He is modest about his success.
Ele é modesto sobre seu sucesso.
He is modest about his success.
He is modest about his success.
Register.
Registrar.
Please register your name.
Por favor, registre seu nome.
Please register your name.
Please register your name.
Survivor.
Sobrevivente.
She is a cancer survivor.
Ela é uma sobrevivente do câncer.
She is a cancer survivor.
She is a cancer survivor.
Scheme.
Esquema.
They devised a scheme.
Eles elaboraram um esquema.
They devised a scheme.
They devised a scheme.
Workshop.
Oficina.
The workshop was informative.
A oficina foi informativa.
The workshop was informative.
The workshop was informative.
Fighter.
Lutador.
He is a strong fighter.
Ele é um lutador forte.
He is a strong fighter.
He is a strong fighter.
Boom.
Boom.
The economy had a boom.
A economia teve um boom.
The economy had a boom.
The economy had a boom.
Valley.
Vale.
We live in a valley.
Vivemos em um vale.
We live in a valley.
We live in a valley.
Scandal.
Escândalo.
The scandal was all over the news.
O escândalo estava em todas as notícias.
The scandal was all over the news.
The scandal was all over the news.
Discrimination.
Discriminação.
Discrimination is wrong.
A discriminação é errada.
Discrimination is wrong.
Discrimination is wrong.
Guideline.
Diretriz.
Follow the guideline.
Siga a diretriz.
Follow the guideline.
Follow the guideline.
Pine.
Pinho.
The pine tree is tall.
O pinheiro é alto.
The pine tree is tall.
The pine tree is tall.
Calculate.
Calcular.
Can you calculate this for me?
Você pode calcular isso para mim?
Can you calculate this for me?
Can you calculate this for me?
Brilliant.
Brilhante.
That idea is brilliant.
Essa ideia é brilhante.
That idea is brilliant.
That idea is brilliant.
Mall.
Shopping.
We went to the mall.
Nós fomos ao shopping.
We went to the mall.
We went to the mall.
Galaxy.
Galáxia.
The galaxy is vast.
A galáxia é vasta.
The galaxy is vast.
The galaxy is vast.
Custom.
Costume.
It is a custom.
É costume.
It is a custom.
It is a custom.
Fabric.
Tecido.
This fabric is soft.
Este tecido é macio.
This fabric is soft.
This fabric is soft.
Motivation.
Motivação.
She has strong motivation.
Ela tem forte motivação.
She has strong motivation.
She has strong motivation.
Offensive.
Ofensivo.
That remark was offensive.
Esse comentário foi ofensivo.
That remark was offensive.
That remark was offensive.
Frequency.
Frequência.
The frequency of events increased.
A frequência dos eventos aumentou.
The frequency of events increased.
The frequency of events increased.
Rifle.
Rifle.
He has a rifle.
Ele tem rifle.
He has a rifle.
He has a rifle.
Scholarship.
Bolsa de estudos.
She won a scholarship.
Ela ganhou uma bolsa de estudos.
She won a scholarship.
She won a scholarship.
Pipe.
Tubo.
The pipe is leaking.
O tubo está vazando.
The pipe is leaking.
The pipe is leaking.
Sequence.
Sequência.
Follow the sequence.
Siga a sequência.
Follow the sequence.
Follow the sequence.
Resemble.
Parecer.
They resemble each other.
Eles se parecem.
They resemble each other.
They resemble each other.
Romantic.
Romântico.
He is very romantic.
Ele é muito romântico.
He is very romantic.
He is very romantic.
Meter.
Metro.
The pool is 50 meters long.
A piscina tem 50 metros de comprimento.
The pool is 50 meters long.
The pool is 50 meters long.
Prompt.
Imediato.
His response was prompt.
A resposta dele foi imediata.
His response was prompt.
His response was prompt.
Controversial.
Controverso.
The topic is controversial.
O tópico é controverso.
The topic is controversial.
The topic is controversial.
Instance.
Exemplo.
This is an instance.
Este é um exemplo.
This is an instance.
This is an instance.
Desperate.
Desesperado.
She was desperate.
Ela estava desesperada.
She was desperate.
She was desperate.
Examination.
Exame.
He passed the examination.
Ele passou no exame.
He passed the examination.
He passed the examination.
Carbon.
Carbono.
This is made of carbon.
Isto é feito de carbono.
This is made of carbon.
This is made of carbon.
cabin.
cabana.
They stayed in a cabin.
Eles ficaram em uma cabana.
They stayed in a cabin.
They stayed in a cabin.
Girlfriend.
Namorada.
She is my girlfriend.
Ela é minha namorada.
She is my girlfriend.
She is my girlfriend.
Ratio.
Proporção.
The ratio is off.
A proporção está errada.
The ratio is off.
The ratio is off.
Efficient.
Eficiente.
He is very efficient at work.
Ele é muito eficiente no trabalho.
He is very efficient at work.
He is very efficient at work.
Explode.
Explodir.
The balloon will explode.
O balão vai explodir.
The balloon will explode.
The balloon will explode.
Privacy.
Privacidade.
I value my privacy.
Eu valorizo minha privacidade.
I value my privacy.
I value my privacy.
Wander.
Vagar.
Don't wander too far.
Não vegue muito longe.
Don't wander too far.
Don't wander too far.
Consume.
Consumir.
We consume too much sugar.
Consumimos muito açúcar.
We consume too much sugar.
We consume too much sugar.
Slight.
Leve.
There is a slight chance of rain.
Há uma leve chance de chuva.
There is a slight chance of rain.
There is a slight chance of rain.
Plot.
Enredo.
The plot is interesting.
O enredo é interessante.
The plot is interesting.
The plot is interesting.
Temporary.
Temporário.
It's a temporary job.
É um trabalho temporário.
It's a temporary job.
It's a temporary job.
Sufficient.
Suficiente.
This is sufficient for now.
Isso é suficiente por agora.
This is sufficient for now.
This is sufficient for now.
Athletic.
Atlético.
He is very athletic.
Ele é muito atlético.
He is very athletic.
He is very athletic.
Strengthen.
Fortalecer.
Exercise will strengthen you.
O exercício vai te fortalecer.
Exercise will strengthen you.
Exercise will strengthen you.
Etc.
Etc.
Bring books, pens, etc.
Traga livros, canetas, etc.
Bring books, pens, etc.
Bring books, pens, etc.
Aide.
Assistente.
The aide helped the teacher.
O assistente ajudou a professora.
The aide helped the teacher.
The aide helped the teacher.
Pitch.
Tom.
His pitch was perfect.
O tom dele estava perfeito.
His pitch was perfect.
His pitch was perfect.
Stroke.
Derrame.
He had a stroke.
Ele teve derrame.
He had a stroke.
He had a stroke.
Overlook.
Negligenciar.
Don't overlook this detail.
Não negligencie este detalhe.
Don't overlook this detail.
Don't overlook this detail.
Contest.
Concurso.
She won the singing contest.
Ela ganhou o concurso de canto.
She won the singing contest.
She won the singing contest.
Manufacturing.
Fabricação.
Car manufacturing is complex.
A fabricação de carros é complexa.
Car manufacturing is complex.
Car manufacturing is complex.
Taxpayer.
Contribuinte.
He is a taxpayer.
Ele é contribuinte.
He is a taxpayer.
He is a taxpayer.
Tendency.
Tendência.
He has a tendency to forget.
Ele tem tendência a esquecer.
He has a tendency to forget.
He has a tendency to forget.
Rid.
Livrar.
Get rid of it.
Livre-se disso.
Get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
Cow.
Vaca.
The cow is big.
A vaca é grande.
The cow is big.
The cow is big.
Flavor.
Sabor.
I like the flavor.
Eu gosto do sabor.
I like the flavor.
I like the flavor.
Framework.
Estrutura.
The framework is ready.
A estrutura está pronta.
The framework is ready.
The framework is ready.
Palm.
Palma.
He held it in his palm.
Ele segurou na palma da mão.
He held it in his palm.
He held it in his palm.
Edition.
Edição.
I bought the new edition.
Comprei a nova edição.
I bought the new edition.
I bought the new edition.
Angle.
Ângulo.
The angle is sharp.
O ângulo é agudo.
The angle is sharp.
The angle is sharp.
Divorce.
Divórcio.
They are getting a divorce.
Eles estão se divorciando.
They are getting a divorce.
They are getting a divorce.
Agricultural.
Agrícola.
This is an agricultural area.
Esta é uma área agrícola.
This is an agricultural area.
This is an agricultural area.
Eager.
Ansioso.
She is eager to learn.
Ela está ansiosa para aprender.
She is eager to learn.
She is eager to learn.
Delay.
Atraso.
The train had a delay.
O trem teve um atraso.
The train had a delay.
The train had a delay.
Jet.
Jato.
They flew by jet.
Eles voaram de jato.
They flew by jet.
They flew by jet.
Counselor.
Conselheiro.
The counselor gave good advice.
O conselheiro deu bons conselhos.
The counselor gave good advice.
The counselor gave good advice.
Heel.
Calcanhar.
My heel hurts.
Meu calcanhar dói.
My heel hurts.
My heel hurts.
Horizon.
Horizonte.
Look at the horizon.
Olhe para o horizonte.
Look at the horizon.
Look at the horizon.
Given.
Dado.
Given the chance, he will succeed.
Dada a chance, ele terá sucesso.
Given the chance, he will succeed.
Given the chance, he will succeed.
Helpful.
Útil.
She is very helpful.
Ela é muito útil.
She is very helpful.
She is very helpful.
Impress.
Impressionar.
This will impress her.
Isso vai impressioná-la.
This will impress her.
This will impress her.